This is Cooking with the Kitchen Consigliere. I'm Marnie Hall.
And I'm Angelo Lutz. We're coming to you again from J&A Culinary School here in South Philadelphia. We're gonna make a real simple dish, olive oil and garlic over pasta. This is another one of those things I picked up in Detroit. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put some olive oil in our pan, and then we're gonna add some red onion. What's this? Dump it. This makes a big production out of everything. We got a little bit of salt and pepper. We added it to our onion here. Now what we're basically gonna do is, we're just gonna let this onion cook down. When I was in Milan, Michigan, I met a fella, his name was Pat Ruggiero. And at the time I met him, he was serving a 35-year sentence. A lot of guys say, oh, I'm innocent, or I didn't do it, but Pat was one of them guys that was strong in his convictions that he shouldn't have been there.
He was innocent.
And he fought his case. My friend Mo from Chicago, he kind of liked Pat. Pat was like his adopted son. And then there was Paulie, of course, and
Big Paulie.
And Johnny Bananas, they were the Detroit guys, so they were kind of like with Pat. And then,
So yeah, the whole Midwest represented
well, whatever, but the point was...
Midwest Mafia, that is.
She's not just stirring the onions, she's stirring the pot at the same time. Pat, he was an innocent man, he went home. So when it was time for him to go home, we decided that we're going to have a party for him. And this is the dish that we made for 100 guys on the compound.
Well, it was a good dish to make. It's pretty simple.
Well, and it's pretty hard when you consider that you're cooking in a microwave oven.
You believed you were innocent.
No, I never said I was innocent.
Oh.
I never said I was innocent. I was innocent. I said, I know what I did, and I know what I didn't do. So the next thing we want to do is we want to add our garlic in.
Okay. It's a lot of garlic.
So, you ever notice we have these taglines here?
A lot of wine,
that's a lot of salt, that's a lot of
garlic.
garlic, that's a lot of pepper. Boy, that's a lot of questions, I should say, once in a while. You ask a lot of questions on this set.
So, Angelo, you were released early.
Boy, we're right in there. So I win a reduction, but unfortunately by the time I got to court, where I should have got like a 31 to 45 month reduction, I only wound up getting 11.
You're still on parole, right?
Yeah, I got about 18 months more.
Talk
And
about
not parole, it's called supervised release. Give me some pasta.
So, what are the do's and don'ts? You're not allowed to associate with anybody else that went away for that.
You're not allowed to associate with anyone who's been convicted of a felony.
Report. Let's talk about the roots.
I don't report. She comes and sees me.
What do you do if one of your known persons of La Cosa Nostra organized crime in Philadelphia contacts you?
It's very simple. I mean, if it's innocent or a happenstance meeting, you just simply call up and you say, I was on Passyunk Avenue today and I happened to run into so-and-so. Oh, I saw that girl Marnie Hall today. I'm not going to call and tell her that, but I'm going to call and tell her, hey, listen, I met Phil the Weasel or something like that, and I just want to let you know, because I don't know what this guy Phil might be doing. So maybe he's under investigation for something. Maybe he's being followed, and I'm innocently there. And then an FBI surveillance report pops up, and Angelo Lutz and Phil the Weasel were seen on the 2200 block of Passyunk Avenue at X time. Blah 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 blah. They make a big thing out of it, and the next thing you know, you're in trouble. How's that look?
It looks great.
And before she eats this recipe, what you're seeing right here, you can go to www.kitchenconsigliere.com. So let's try it out. So how is it, okay?
Delicious.
Well, I'm glad she likes it, because I know it's good. But anyway, till the next episode of Cooking with the Kitchen Consigliere, my name is Angelo Lutz.
And I'm Marnie Hall.
Bon appetit.